Hello there guys, my name is Vicky and welcome to Mood Fox. So in this video, as you can probably tell, I'm going to destroy my living room. Again, there is still a stain from a glue gun that I just can't kind of get it off. Yeah. So this project is, you guessed it, from the escape rooms. So since the last chit chat video that I did when the COVID started, a lot of things changed so far. So I would like to make another chit chat video. So if you have also any questions or would like to know something, let me know in the comments down below and I will read them the next time I will make a chit chat video. It's going to come soon. I just need to get a hold of myself because a lot of shit is happening right now. So this beauty here is supposed to be a witch. I have to create shoulders and hide this stereo piece of equipment. This is going to be really hard to camouflage, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to explain you this because this is a part of the game, so I'm not going to talk about that. Just so you need to know from the profile what everything I have to basically do, hide. So for creating the shoulders, I'm going to use this thing. It's some kind of like technical foam that you use. I'm not really sure how you call it in America, but here is like a technical foam or something like that. So yes, we're going to use this and I hope it's going to go well because I'm always really afraid to use this foam because it spreads like crazy sometimes, not every time. Ugh. Jesus, come on. Oh yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if it rises more upwards because I'm going to cut it off anyway. Oh my god, I hope it's not going to start leaking. It literally looks like she has some interesting shoulder pads, so I don't know if I'm going to leave that or not. It's going to look interesting nevertheless. So I think I'm done today because I need to leave this dry and work on it tomorrow when it's hardened so I can work with it because this is too much. Look, I hope it's going to be okay. Bye for now. Hello, the next day. Finally got those braids out and my hair feels like freedom because I really had them like destroyed a little bit. So the foam finally dried out and I kind of like the puffiness of the shoulders. But I'm going to cut down the rest that I don't like. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I switched the places because that part was, I didn't like the background and she was like not visible enough. So I decided that we're going to use this corner of the room and we're going to use the sealant on her face to like mold and sculpt a face. And I also have water here to have it like resistant so I won't have my fingers sticky from the material. I don't know how it's going to behave, so I guess we're going to see. She's not going to be pretty, like, I'm sorry, but this thing is not going to make her look pretty. Anybody want some pasta? I think I'm going to try some tools. If if it's going to work, it would be a delight. So this thing is not working at all. I tried it numerous times, and everything I put a thicker layer of this, it doesn't completely dry, and it's still soft on the inside and a little bit hard on the outside. So it's not really easy. You can still like squish it, and that's not really what I want, because if people will start to like poking at it and shit like that, it just won't hold up for a long time. And as you can see, but look, it's just not good. I had to return to my original Mammoth glue because this is like the best sealant. This is much more durable when it dries, and dries completely hard like this. This is what I want. This is the white form of this, but I bought a black one, and it's I just wanted to try something cheaper but maybe still good, but it backfired totally, so I had to go back to the original. Continuing, and a little update. A few minutes ago she just felt like this, and it's not easy to do it. I have to like push her. There is no like will there, but she just fell, and no breeze, no air, nobody was touching her. I don't know. But there is no time for that. I have to continue to get rid of her. Bitch be possessed.
So finally, when the base is done, I started to paint the whole face a certain color. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, and I wanted to make it like a pale face, but it didn't look really good. Then I later tried to paint it green. It looked even worse. So I kind of settled on a gray color.
So now we're going to do some sewing. So the witch needs her cape, and I decided that I'm going to do the cape out of bits of fabric, and I have some like strips of fabric that I cut yesterday, and I'm going to sew them together and make like a cape. I have a little like testing cape done, and this is like the general shape that I made for myself, just like to go by. So I hope I'm going to be able to stand by the shape. So here I have the pieces of fabric, and let's get started.
So this process took a really long time, like sewing all of those pieces of fabric together. It was just not easy at all as I was imagining it. Trying it on her helped a lot because I wanted to keep that puffiness on the shoulders and also to know how many fabrics I need. So I was pinning my fabrics together on the mannequin so it would sit on nicely after I'm finished. Because they didn't really like the color scheme of the cape, we decided what they were going to just paint the whole thing through with black acrylic color. It's never going to be washed anyway, so I think this will do. And it looked really nice afterwards.
So this is basically the last day that I'm going to work on her because I need to finish her ASAP. And as you can tell, I am red as fuck because I was just running, and I'm woo! I bought this wig in a Chinese store. We have a lot of Chinese store, and basically they work like anything you can basically see on AliExpress or eBay or Wish, they have a lot of it. So if you want something cheap, that's the place to go. So I bought this wig for like 850 euros, and I decided that I'm going to make her dreadlocks. And this is how it looks now when I was yesterday just trying it out if I can make it from, like synthetic fiber, because this is literally like plastic. It smelled really bad, so I don't really recommend it to do it in inside areas. And I'm also thinking about putting some like rings in her hair. This is before and this is after. So this is what we want. And I'm going to show you how.
Basically what I'm doing here, I'm just twisting and teasing, and afterwards that it's twisted enough, I'm just taking a lighter, or in this case a torch, and I'm just torching that thing. And now just do it about 100 times and you got yourself a wig with dreads. I'm going to be honest, my hands hurt terribly after this. Then I had the brilliant idea to take some metal wire and put some decorative circles into the hair. And let me tell you, my hands had enough after this. Next, I'm just cleaning up her eyes from the glue, and I'm going to take the cape and stick it onto her shoulders with the glue so nobody will steal it. And here we have the Striga from Polish folklore. She was a human woman transformed to a monster by a curse. She is filled with hatred towards all living beings, devouring them without a second thought. She only comes out on full moon to hunt, fighting with incredible speed and strength. There's not much known about the curse, but even if it's lifted, you will never fully recover mentally, and you will still suffer in the darkness. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, you can check out my Instagram pages because I'm there very often. And also you can check out the room's website, which I'm going to link down below. Wish you a happy Halloween, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.